Right now, noon, it is Election Day here in Florida for the primary.
There are some key races on the ballot, including the candidates fighting to face Governor DeSantis in November. Local 10 News reporter Syra Onward joins us live right now from a polling location in Pompano Beach.
She tells us how voting has gone so far today. Syra?
So Gio and Andrea, everyone we've spoken to said it was a very smooth process. There were no lines, but I think that also means there's been very low turnout. We've seen this parking lot mostly empty throughout the morning. Not a lot of people coming out to vote. So while the sites may not be very busy today, you know who has been busy? The candidates.
Very smooth, not a big line.
It's Election Day in Florida.
It's everybody's future. And if you make a choice that doesn't work out, the future isn't very good.
Voters coming in this morning to the polling site at Miami-Dade County Fire Station number 44.
It's our right and it's a duty.
Polls opened at 7 a.m. We caught up with voters in Pompano Beach.
There are so many issues that are important to us that we need to have a say-so in. I mean, if we don't, you can't complain.
Democrats telling us factors they weighed when deciding who to vote for in the gubernatorial primary.
The strongest candidate to face the Republican candidates. We need the strongest people possible to win as many seats as we possibly can in all of the different races that are happening today.
But who's the strongest depends on who you ask.
We've got to defeat Ron DeSantis. It's been a nightmare, and Florida deserves better.
Charlie Crist speaking with us virtually from St. Petersburg this morning. The congressman hoping to once again serve as Florida's governor. Both Crist and Democratic primary opponent Agriculture Commissioner Nikki Fried highlighting Ron DeSantis' stance on abortion rights this week. Both Crist and Fried say they are pro-choice candidates.
Women have been able to count on Roe v. Wade as a protection for your right to choose for 50 years. That's an enormous difference. And Ron DeSantis already signed a bill, the 15-week bill, that doesn't even include exceptions for rape or incest.
Commissioner Fried crisscrossing the state yesterday to make final campaign stops.
We know that democracy is on this ballot, a women's right to choose is on this ballot, on affordability, and as the only statewide elected Democrat, I have been in the trenches fighting Ron DeSantis for 3.5 years. I am ready for this battle.
With Fried being the only statewide elected Democrat currently in office and Crist having previously won the gubernatorial race for Florida, both say they are the only candidate who will beat Republican Governor Ron DeSantis.
We need to make sure that Ron DeSantis is a one-term governor.
Polls close at 7 p.m. Maybe turnout will pick up a little as the day progresses. Maybe people will come out on their lunch breaks. Remember, you do need your valid photo ID that has your signature on it. As far as anything else, questions about your polling sites, we have a ton of information on our website. Just head to local10.com. That is the very latest live from Pompano Beach. Syra Onward, Local 10 News.
Syra, thank you. And our crews will be spread all across South Florida covering the primary election for you. Cindy Sabovic will be in Fort Lauderdale with the Nikki Fried campaign. Lena Milberg will be in St. Petersburg with the Charlie Crist campaign. And Angel Perez is in Orlando following the Val Dennings campaign for Senate. We'll have all the results as soon as they come in on air and online at local10.com.